Slice tool in AutoCAD 3D. If you go to Home tab, here it is Slice tool, or go to Solid and here it is Slice tool. Using this tool, you can slice 3D objects. Just go to Slice tool and select the object, enter, specify the first point and specify the next point, enter. Now these parts divided to two parts. Means when you slice this object, X and Y, it is your slicing plane. But your slicing direction, Z direction. See here, Z direction slice is happened, but the plane is X and Y. So which is your Z direction? That is your slicing direction. So if you change this Z direction, you can change your slicing direction. I just go to this Z axis vector and I just click here and I just fix Z direction like this. Now I go to slice tool and select the object, enter, specify the first point and the next point, enter. Now you can see it is divided two parts. This is one method using Z direction. Just change Z direction and you can make slice your 3D objects. Next method, if you go to slice, select the object, enter. Here we have 3 points. This is most commonly using method. Select these 3 points and select the first point and the next point and next point, enter. Now you can see it is sliced like this. This is not depends on this UCS. Without using UCS, you can simply cut your 3D. Now I go to slice again and select the object, enter. Here we have few more options, X and Y. Means see here X and Y like this. Okay, if you need to cut this location, this is X and Y, it is your plane. The same plane you need to cut your direction, you can use this option X and Y. I select this X and Y and I just click like this midpoint I just select and enter. Now you can see where I select that area divided to two parts. Now I go to slice again and select the object, enter. Here we have option Y, Z. Means this is Y and this is Z. This direction, if you need to make cut, you can use this option Y and Z. Just simply select this option and I click, this is the point. Exactly, I select here. Now enter. Now you can see it is divided in that plane Y and Z. Now I go to slice tool again and select this object again, enter, and here we have another one more option, X and Z. X and Z, it is like this. Means if you need to make cutting like this, you can make cut. I just make cutting here. These parts I take and cut here. Just go to the slice and select the object, enter. I select this X and Z or Z and X. Just select like this and I select any one point, enter. Now you can see it is divided to two parts like this. This is also most commonly using method. Now I just make this one to global and I make a line. I just make a line here exactly in this midpoint, any point you can make, and I go to extrude. I just make extrude this line. If you extrude normal line, you will get it like this surface. This is actually surface, not a solid. Using surface plane, surface also you can use as slice. I just go to the slice tool and select the object, enter, and here we have option for surface. Select the surface and I select this surface, enter. Now you can see where we drawn the surface, that area slice is happened, the object become two parts. Using like this surface also you can cut your part. Now I go to polyline, I just make a polyline and I click this point and I click this midpoint and I just click this point. Now this is actually polyline. Okay, now I go to slice tool and select this object, enter. Here I am going to select planar object. Planar object you can use circle, ellipse or 2D spline or 2D polyline you can use as slicing plane. 2D plan. I just select this object is our slicing plane. I just select this one, enter. Now you can see this part divided two parts. Using any polyline, any circle, ellipse like that option also you can use as slicing plane and you can slice your object. This is the way to slice your object 3D objects in AutoCAD.